Yo dudes, what is up? Welcome back. Beak here, and today we're doing a little Dark Elixir time episode. It's going to be a little different though. I got something really sad to tell you guys. Very sad. We just recorded the best Dark Elixir time episode of all time. But it's gone. It's gone. You know those apps you use to record Clash of Clans? Well, I was using one called Air Server. It's a pretty cool app. I mean, when it works good, it works good. But today, guys, it just threw away all the footage from this episode. So go on Twitter, tell them thank you in the nicest way you possibly can. Air Server. Anyways, guys, back to the video. So let's go back and watch some of the replays that we did in that video. Oh, dudes, I remember this one well. Oh boy. So my good buddy Taco Boppin here, we're gonna go in his base and take his loot because he made the fatal flaw of having a hybrid base. Now, what do we always say? If you have a hybrid, your town hall is in the center, but your Dark Elixir is not. So we're gonna come in and take it. But you can't underestimate a hybrid. Just because it's a hybrid base does not mean you can just be an absolute noob like me. So I'm gonna go in thinking that this is just gonna be a breeze, but it's not. It's not. Even though I had my queen and a bunch of wizards, I thought I could get away with using just a heal spell. But guys, rage is the new thing. If I don't use a rage spell, sometimes I don't get the Dark Elixir and I look like an idiot. So let's see what happens. Okay, right here, this is what happened. A dragon came out of the clan castle, and you can't underestimate a dragon, guys. You just can't. It's such a distraction to your troops. You know, all my troops were like hitting the dark. They're like, yeah. And I'm yelling at them, literally yelling at them while the raid's going on. Get it. Let's go. And they just didn't quite get it. And now, what do we have? A Dark Elixir storage, standing alone, not taken down. And when you don't take down the storage, you lose. In Beaker's world, even if you got 2,300 dark, which I did, good score, but I lost. I suck. Imagine if this was Clan Wars. I wouldn't have gotten the town hall. Imagine that's the town hall. I wouldn't have gotten it. My clanmates would be saying, you suck. Get out of here. Trophy pushing, same thing. You know, you'd be saying to yourself, I suck. Get out of here. So that's it, guys. Oh, my other good buddy, the Radiance. So look at this base and you will see it's got some sick dark, really good dark on it, but it's all spread out. Now that's not always a bad thing. Sometimes that can be to your advantage because it's usually easy to get drills, and these are not exactly hard to get. So we can get these drills. We got to split up our troops. We got to put some over on the right here. Okay, gonna get that with archers. Got it. Good. Boom. Okay, now let's go over to the main side of the base where I'm gonna make a stand and get into this base and hopefully get that dark. I need to get that storage, and it was kind of like, well, if I start on this side, I'm gonna get that drill, right? There's no way I'm not going to get that drill. There's no way I'm leaving without getting that drill. Is what I'm trying to say. So let's go in from this side. But all of a sudden, my giants started like flying off into the air and hitting bombs and like, what's going on here? You know, that throws you off your game when your giants hit a bunch of traps. It really mentally screws you up. And then all of a sudden, I've got 2 giants left. They're in the red. They're dying. I'm not looking so hot. So I spammed a bunch of wall breakers. Boom, boom, boom. I'm hitting bombs. I'm really sucking here. And then I threw in the secret weapon. The secret weapon this time was a flock of goblins. That's right. You heard right. We had almost 40 goblins. I'm going to call that a flock of goblins. I'm not sure if that's the correct terminology, but you heard it here first. If it is, I'm a genius. Or maybe we just made up a new term, a flock of goblins. That would mean like 35 or more. All right, guys. So, flock of goblins gets the Dark Elixir. Yeah! We win. Woo! We got it. We did it, buddies. Somehow. Another terrible raid, though. You know, you got to admit, like, we may have gotten, what did we get? Over 4,000 Dark Elixir in the past 2 raids. But they were not good raids. No. Oh! It's my best friend, Captain. Good old Captain Simon. He's my boy. So he seems to have not played in a little while. As you can see, he's you know, kind of taking some time off. So you can see that his mines, pumps, and drills, well, they're pretty full. So we're just going to liberate this loot while he's away. We're just going to take it into our storages and put it to good use. Captain won't mind. All right, so let's get in here, guys. I think I can get the dark and a lot of this loot by just sniping with minimal troops. That's always the play. That's the first thing I do. Minimal troops, try to get as much as you can. And then once things settle down, we're going to go in from the top and try to get these storages. Now you can tell, there's only 300 and something dark in the storage, in the dark storage. So we're not really going in for that per se, but we are going in for some of that gold in the storage. I mean, this is a huge raid. I forgot to mention that at the beginning, but this was a 1 million loot raid. You don't see that often. I mean, you do see it though, right? You get a base that has good loot in the storages and good loot in the mines and pumps. All of a sudden, you've got a 1 million loot raid, and it's more common than you might expect. So, pretty soon, guys, we're gonna go from the top. We got to kill this queen ASAP, and that's our plan. Okay, so giants are down. They're getting absolutely crushed. I put the rage spell down, but it's way too deep in the base. You know, just the typical beak screw-ups. You gotta have at least a few screw-ups in a raid, or else it's not a true beak raid. So here we go. We're getting in, spamming wall breakers. Boom, 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 boom. Look at those. Those wall breakers just opened up like the widest channel, the Grand Canyon right there. Everybody's cruising into the middle. Now, sadly, the giants, they didn't really stay in the front, and they weren't really tanking. And look at this core. This core here, it's all mortars. So his mortars kind of cut down my farming troops pretty fast. That's life, guys. That's life. If your giants don't stay ahead of you, you're gonna get cut down. And just remember that whatever you're doing in life, business, school, sports, it applies, trust me. So that's basically it, guys. We're gonna throw a few troops up on the side here and, you know, get a little bit of loot, but basically that's it for today. And you know what? The saddest part about this video is the first time I recorded this, I upgraded 10 walls. 10 walls, and we were, you know, it was great. It was epic. There were angels singing and doves flying, and I was just, yeah, pressing the button, upgrade, 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 upgrade. So just imagine that in your head, guys, because we're gonna go back to base now and not do anything because air server. Thank you. Moment of silence, please. Anyways, dudes, that's it for today. Let's go back to base and just, you know, stare at the walls that I did 20 minutes ago. The first time I recorded this, they're right here. See them? Woo! Yeah, we upgraded all those, and then a few right here too. Look at all these walls we did. What? Pretty sick, guys. So anyway, I had a fun day today, even though I had some technical issues. That happens, you know. It really does. When you're making videos, it's not all easy. You might think, you know, you buy nice equipment, you buy nice software, it's easy. Still, even with good stuff goes wrong. Again, another life lesson, a real deep life lesson from Beak today. Stuff goes wrong. Woo! That's right. So anyways, guys, that's it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a comment below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.